Hope I'm not offending anyone. If I am,
You're not.
fuck you. When they say something that you find stupid, say that it's stupid and say fuck you and then go away. Okay?
One. Alright,
Alright,
mates, how's it
how's it
going? Today we got a good friend of ours. What's her name?
Yuki.
Yuki!
Nice to meet you all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thanks for coming on the
Thanks
channel.
for having
We're
us.
really honored to have you.
Honor to you, have you. And
Thank you.
we're gonna interrogate you.
Yes,
of course.
a lot.
You gotta, of course. You gotta interrogate me. This is an interview.
So first of all, who are you? Can you tell me
Yes,
yourself?
How do I say this? You know, I don't really like internet criticism and a lot of cancellation, so I don't really want to say this, but I can say that my pride and my heart belongs to the Philippines, but I am a Japanese national, right? Raised not born but raised in the Philippines, so yeah, I could say that, right? Hope I'm not offending anyone. If I am,
You're not.
fuck you.
So you've been educated in Philippines?
Oh yeah, my education is all international schools, so that's why I have an American accent. But
Damn, not British.
no, of course not. Of course not. Come on, have you heard of a British international school? I haven't. I mean, there were a few, but none of them spoke British English.
Okay. Then what's your dream job then? Like,
I
what your
don't
passion
really.
is?
To be unemployed. to stay unemployed and be able to live off of like pensions or whatever, right?
Right, all those
Yeah,
systems.
yeah.
Okay. Well, so your dream job is ironically not having a job.
Exactly.
Wow.
If I can just fuck off to like some Southeast Asian country and just, you know, spend my days drugs.
So one thing.
Right.
One thing came up to my mind.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Is rumors swirling around about drugs.
Yeah.
So in Japan,
Yeah.
drugs is kind of taboo.
Of course, yeah.
And but I heard on the grapevine that drugs is quite common in South Asia.
Now, that's the thing though.
Yeah.
It's still taboo.
Can you tell me?
It's still taboo.
Okay, still
Right.
taboo.
It's still taboo. It's still haram, right? But yeah, like everybody uses it. High school, especially international schools, places where like more private, schools like rich kids go to, right? Everybody uses drugs there. Like you'll see cocaine in the fucking bathrooms, right? You'll see people vaping everywhere. You'll see there was this one school when near my school in Thailand, right? Where the teachers, right, smoked weed with the students when there was graduation
Oh my.
and prom, basically. Right?
In Japan, we would never hear that.
Exactly.
Never ever.
Exactly. So that's another culture shock for me because whenever I mention my experiences doing this type of stuff, everybody's faces are like, what? they're so surprised to the point that they look fearful, Like they're like, oh, this person's probably bad because he does drugs,
Yeah.
without understanding how common it is in other cultures.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, trust me, that's part of it, right? Like everybody, if I ever got caught using drugs, I would be in prison, right? Or at least extradited from the country, right? So yeah, of course it's illegal, of course it's bad, but it's just that nobody gives a shit. Yeah, because you use drugs, you get high, you get away from life's problems, right? That's how people work over there.
Yeah.
And no offense to all the Thai or Filipino viewers out there, but at least that's my personal experience, right? You go to like the coastline, Pattaya, right? Yeah, you just smell weed everywhere. That's my experience. There we go.
Wow. You experienced a lot of things.
I guess so.
And then, what kind of lesson did you learn? And what kind of important thing that you learned in your life?
I guess when we're talking about lessons, something you can't learn here, but you can learn elsewhere, right? Is the fact that morality doesn't really exist. It doesn't exist. It's subjective, right? Over here, a lot of people are homogenized. They're kind of like following the same set of rules, right? they have this like unspoken set of rules, right? That never applies when you go to international school because everybody has a different opinion, everybody has a different like moral standard, right? And then you go there, you meet new people, you understand, oh, my sense of morality doesn't really exist, right? It's not a real thing. It's not like a global standard, right? Of course, don't kill, don't whatever, right? That type of stuff is, or everybody has that morality. But when we're talking about a bit of like more little things, right? Just remember to make your own morality instead of just following everyone else, because that doesn't exist. Just make your own and make something real out of it. Following, for me, right? I had friends. Every one of my friends, right, would never take off their shoes even inside, right? But But I still had that, influence from my family, right? And I still follow that, right? I still take off my shoes inside. But when it comes to like drinking, smoking ethics, right? Whatever, right? There are Japanese people, right, tend to stay away from that because it's quote unquote dirty, immoral. I don't give a shit, right? I just follow that because that's what I want to do, right? Just do what you want to do instead of following somebody else, right? So sheep mentality is just bad, basically. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you just follow people blindly without asking why, what's like separating you from just robots? That's my opinion. So make your own morality, make your own rules. Obey your parents as much as you can, but when they say something that you find stupid, say that it's stupid and say fuck you and then go away. Okay? Lesson for your kids right there.
Yeah.
But yeah, apart from that, I guess don't do drugs. I know I said a lot about doing drugs and experiencing drugs and all that, but for you fellow kids out there, don't do it. It's not worth it. Like, after that, everybody's gonna look you in the eye and say, you're a fucking idiot, right? And also, you'll realize after a while, right? I don't really need that to like live my life. You start doing that stuff, you're gonna realize, oh, I need this to survive. But then, after a while, you realize you don't, and you're gonna regret everything you did. Easily said.
Wow, thanks for sharing a very important lesson, Yuki.
No problem.
A lot of morals and a great lesson for kids watching this, and I learned a lot too.
Yep.
Alright, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoy like we have. Then please subscribe and hit that like button and comment below.
Yep.
Until next time, bye.